Taurus versus all zodiac signs. Taurus doesn't need to prove power, they embody it. As the zodiac's immovable force, Taurus dominates not by chasing, but by holding ground. Their strength is in silence, patience, and unshakable will. While others race for attention, Taurus builds legacies. One sign at a time, Taurus will show how true strength isn't loud, it's lasting. This is Taurus versus the zodiac, and they don't break, they endure. Taurus versus Aries. Aries charges in hot, Taurus doesn't flinch. While Aries runs on speed and impulse, Taurus plays the long game and wins through sheer unshakable presence. Aries wants the thrill of the moment. Taurus wants results that last. Aries might make the first move, but Taurus always makes the move that matters. Aries explodes, Taurus absorbs, waits, and responds with force that doesn't burn out. Taurus doesn't compete for attention. They command it with calm, relentless energy. And when Aries burns themselves out trying to dominate, Taurus is still standing, unfazed, stronger than before. In the chaos Aries creates, Taurus becomes the anchor, steady, certain, unstoppable. Aries might be the fire starter, but Taurus is the foundation that fire can't move. Aries rushes, Taurus rules. Taurus versus Gemini. Gemini is all words, wings, and what-ifs. Taurus is grounded, solid, and stubborn as stone. Gemini moves fast, but Taurus moves with purpose. While Gemini flits from idea to idea, Taurus stays focused on results. Taurus doesn't chase shiny distractions. They build something real, something lasting, while Gemini is still deciding what they want. In conversation, Gemini might win on cleverness, but Taurus dominates with conviction. Gemini talks, Taurus acts. Taurus can't be baited into chaos. They'll let Gemini spin themselves dizzy, then calmly take control. Emotionally, Taurus brings stability. Gemini doesn't even realize they need. Gemini tries to dance around problems. Taurus stands directly in their path and becomes the problem Gemini can't dodge. Gemini flutters, Taurus holds firm. Taurus versus Cancer. Cancer feels everything. Taurus controls everything. While Cancer rides emotional tides, Taurus anchors them. Cancer seeks comfort and security, but Taurus is security. They don't waver, don't react to every mood swing. They hold steady, and in that steadiness, they gain control. Cancer might try to nurture or retreat, but Taurus doesn't chase. They create calm by being immovable. Where Cancer is sensitive, Taurus is composed. Emotions don't rule them, discipline does. Cancer's vulnerability may melt hearts, but Taurus holds power by refusing to be pulled under. Taurus wins not by overpowering Cancer, but by outlasting their storms. Cancer cries, overthinks, and hesitates. Taurus stays, solid, patient, dominant in their stillness. Cancer clings. Taurus commands. Taurus versus Leo. Leo shines. Taurus stands firm. Leo walks into the room expecting the spotlight. Taurus doesn't need it. They become the center of gravity without saying a word. Leo demands recognition. Taurus earns respect through presence, patience, and proof. Leo rules with charisma. Taurus with consistency. And when the glitz fades, Taurus is still holding everything together. Leo may roar louder, but Taurus lasts longer. In power struggles, Leo wants to be adored. Taurus just wants control. And they often get it by outlasting Leo's dramatics with quiet dominance. Taurus doesn't perform, they provide. And nothing makes Leo more uneasy than someone who doesn't need applause to know they've already won. Leo dazzles, Taurus dominates. Taurus versus Virgo. Both Taurus and Virgo are grounded, practical, and precise, but Taurus doesn't get lost in the details. Virgo obsesses, overthinks, and nitpicks. Taurus decides. While Virgo is fine-tuning the plan, Taurus is already executing it. Taurus doesn't need constant analysis to move forward. They trust their instincts and their pace. Virgo seeks perfection. Taurus creates results. Virgo may try to correct or control, but Taurus can't be micromanaged. They're too stubborn, too confident, and too set in their ways. And that's exactly how they dominate. Where Virgo hesitates, Taurus takes the reins. Taurus doesn't flinch under pressure. They don't bend to critique. They hold their ground with quiet power that Virgo can't dissect or outmaneuver. Virgo overthinks. Taurus overpowers. Taurus versus Libra. Libra charms, negotiates, and balances. Taurus doesn't negotiate. They decide. Libra wants harmony, Taurus wants control. Where Libra looks for mutual ground, Taurus holds their ground until others come to them. Taurus doesn't play games to keep the peace. They own the room through calm certainty. Libra may be social and persuasive, but Taurus is immovable. Libra adjusts to everyone's energy. Taurus makes everyone adjust to theirs. Libra hesitates to offend. Taurus has no time for indecision or pretty words. In relationships or rivalries, Taurus holds power through presence. Libra floats in aesthetics. Taurus builds the foundation. And if Libra ever tries to lead, Taurus simply refuses to follow. Libra pleases. Taurus prevails. Taurus versus Scorpio. Scorpio is intense, secretive, and emotionally lethal. But Taurus is untouchable. Scorpio plays psychological chess, but Taurus doesn't flinch, doesn't blink, doesn't budge. That's how they dominate, not through aggression, but through unbreakable calm that even Scorpio can't shake. Scorpio strikes with manipulation, Taurus counters with silence, and silence is power. Taurus can match Scorpio's depth without drowning in it. They don't spiral, they endure. Scorpio tests people, Taurus passes without trying. This is obsession versus ownership. Scorpio tries to control. Taurus already has control by refusing to give it up. In a war of wills, Taurus doesn't need to fight. They just outlast every dark game Scorpio brings. Scorpio probes, Taurus prevails. Taurus versus Sagittarius. Sagittarius runs on restlessness, chasing freedom, thrill, and constant motion. Taurus watches, unmoved. While Sag leaps without looking, Taurus builds solid ground beneath every step. Sagittarius seeks the horizon. Taurus owns the land. In this clash, Sagittarius might feel caged, but Taurus isn't trying to control. They simply don't follow. Sagittarius talks big and moves fast, but Taurus dominates with presence, not speed. Taurus doesn't need to keep up. They make Sag slow down. And when things go off the rails, Taurus isn't flustered. They're focused, immovable, and unimpressed. Sagittarius plays with possibilities. Taurus commits to what's real. And when the fire fizzles out, Taurus is still there, thriving in the structure Sag left behind. Sagittarius escapes. Taurus endures. Taurus versus Capricorn. Both Taurus and Capricorn are builders, but Taurus builds to live. Capricorn builds to win. Taurus values comfort, stability, and peace. Capricorn craves achievement, legacy, and control. But when it comes to dominance, Taurus holds power longer. They don't need validation. They already own their space. Capricorn climbs, always striving. Taurus plants deep roots and becomes unshakable. Capricorn may try to lead with status and structure, but Taurus leads with unwavering consistency. And in that consistency lies absolute control. While Capricorn's eyes are fixed on the summit, Taurus already rules the land below. Taurus doesn't overreach. They master their domain. Capricorn pushes forward. Taurus holds their ground and keeps it. Capricorn climbs. Taurus commands. Taurus versus Aquarius. Aquarius breaks rules. Taurus is the rule. Aquarius thrives on rebellion, innovation, and unpredictability. Taurus thrives on structure, patience, and control. In this face-off, Aquarius may bring surprise, but Taurus brings stability that can't be shaken. While Aquarius floats in ideals, Taurus is grounded in results. Aquarius might mock tradition, Taurus masters it. Aquarius disrupts for change. Taurus dominates by proving that some things don't need to change. Taurus doesn't chase the future, they make the present unbreakable. When Aquarius talks theory, Taurus builds reality. Aquarius can't pin Taurus down, and that frustrates them. You can't provoke what doesn't flinch. Taurus stays planted while Aquarius burns out trying to push against something that simply won't move. Aquarius disrupts. Taurus dominates. Taurus versus Pisces. Pisces floats. Taurus holds. While Pisces swims through feelings, fantasies, and intuition, Taurus stays rooted in what's real. Pisces wants to feel their way forward. Taurus has already laid the foundation. In this matchup, Taurus dominates by offering what Pisces lacks: structure, consistency, and the power to turn dreams into reality. Pisces can inspire, but they can't anchor. Taurus doesn't get pulled into emotional waves. They become the shore Pisces crashes against. Pisces may charm with softness, but Taurus rules with certainty. They don't dissolve under pressure, they solidify it. Taurus doesn't just protect Pisces, they outlast them. In a world of fluid emotions and shifting thoughts, Taurus is the one thing that never moves. And that's real power. Pisces dreams, Taurus defines. Thank you for watching the video and let us know your thoughts in comments box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.